Welcome back, friends. Today we're delving into a truly chilling piece of England's criminal history, the most horrifying case in England that was solved by accident. Well, get ready to be shocked as we dive into the chilling story of Sally Ann Bowman, a young girl who tragically lost her life in London. Sally was born on September 11, 1987 in Carson, South London. Growing up in a loving family, she pursued her passion for fashion and beauty while attending the Brit School of Programming Arts and Technology in Croydon. Sally also worked part-time as a hairdresser and model, making her mark in the industry. Little did she know that her life would come to a tragic end, shattering her dreams. It was the night of September 24, 2005, when Sally's life took a horrifying turn. She had spent the evening with her sister Nicole and friends at Lloyd's bar in Croydon, enjoying a night out. Around 1 a.m., after bidding farewell to her companions, Sally waited outside for a taxi to take her to a friend's house. Later, her boyfriend, Sproston, arrived to pick her up. Little did they know that this would be the last time they would see each other. As Sally and Lewis drove through the streets of Croydon, they found themselves caught in a heated quarrel. Accusations of infidelity filled the air, reflecting the strains in their relationship. The tension peaked, and Sally decided to get out of the car near her home at Blenheim Crescent. Tragically, it was in those vulnerable moments that an unspeakable evil befell her. Following the murder, the police began their investigation, initially suspecting Sally's ex-boyfriend, Sproston. He was taken into custody and questioned for 4 days. However, the DNA evidence collected from the crime scene proved his innocence, and he was released without charges. The investigators faced a daunting task with the real culprit still at large. Months passed, and a breakthrough finally occurred on June 28, 2006. Mark Dixie, a 35-year-old man from Croydon, was arrested on suspicion of Sally Ann Bowman's murder. DNA evidence found at the crime scene linked him to the heinous act. While working as a chef at a pub, Dixie had his DNA sample taken following an unrelated brawl. The wheels of justice began to turn as Dixie went on trial for Sally's murder. His defense claimed he had only engaged in consensual sex with Sally and stumbled upon her lifeless body, unaware of her fate. However, on February 22, 2008, the verdict was reached after a mere 3 hours of jury deliberation. Mark Dixie was found guilty of murder by a unanimous jury decision. The courtroom held its breath as the judge, Gerald Gordon, pronounced the sentence life imprisonment with a minimum of 34 years. It meant that Dixie would not be eligible for parole until at least 2040, when he would be 70 years old. The gravity of his actions had finally caught up with him. In the trial's aftermath, shocking details emerged about Dixie's prior conviction as a serial sex offender. This revelation sparked concerns about his capacity for violence and raised questions about how such a dangerous individual could have roamed freely. The case of Sally Ann Bowman also shed light on the crucial role of DNA evidence in solving crimes. Despite initial concerns about privacy and human rights, the identification of Mark Dixie as the perpetrator was made possible through DNA technology. This breakthrough not only brought justice for Sally, but also emphasized the significance of DNA databases in swiftly and accurately solving criminal cases. And that brings us to the end of this gripping tale of tragedy, investigation, and justice. We hope this video has provided you with a deeper understanding of the most horrifying case in England, which was ultimately solved by an accidental discovery. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends and family. And of course, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.